gentlemen, welcome to Utopia. Today we're playing Rune 2 at our Indie Spotlight series that we do all kinds of indie games on this channel, and you can see the top of the screen that the indie games that we play. Before further ado, let's try to into the Rune 2 Decapitation edition. Okay, just got a cool portion of it, but we're just gonna go with that single. Let's name it Photo. Photo. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I do. How's this? That's pretty cool. I heard. Let's go with the normal mode. Age of Awakening, Ragnarok rages on, but the mortal has been brought back to Heimdall, who can...
Welcome to Midheim, mortal. I, Heimdall, will be your guide. Your senses do not deceive you. You live again, though at great cost. Heed my words, mortal. The age of Ragnarok is upon us. And yet events do not proceed as foretold. The trickster god Loki has cursed this land to repeat Ragnarok's first days, over and over. Your spirit is new to this body. You are disoriented. Move around, find your balance. Now, arm yourself with whatever weapon you might find in the vicinity.
Heavy attacks, light attacks.
Though you know not of your past, it is clear you have not forgotten your talents. This is as I had hoped. It is not by chance that I selected you. In life, you were a loyal Jarl who died not in battle, but of the plague. An unbefitting fate for a Thane such as yourself. You belong in Valhalla, not Hell's frozen underworld. Do not worry, mortal. In time, I will help you fill in the blanks of your past. But for now, we must focus on preparing you for the journey ahead. There is someone here that I want you to meet.
Can you read lords through the stone?
Warrior reborn, I am Halfdan, seer of Waltenkeld. Or what's left of it. I sense you are charged with points of Asgardian energy. Perhaps you should look within and see which of your attributes you wish to enhance with this energy. You must allocate raise all the faculties equally, or channel several points into one area to specialize. It is your choice. vessel recently ran aground not far from here. Please, investigate. I fear your arrival may have revealed this sanctuary to the world.
In death, the Loki's thralls prove useful. When their bodies fall, so too may useful items. Now return to Halfdan and tell him what happened.
Horde of enemies may attack settlement. Waves will
Loki's enchantments. Others might if they tried, but choose to serve the traitor anyway. My advice, slay.
It's kind of clunky.
Your resurrection, but I fear Heimdall has immediate need of you. But know that you have my gratitude and my prayers.
Thanks for your assist, stranger. Let's get you some protection, shall we?
Eco fires cook. Wills.
This armor can only be crafted at an anvil. That bandit dropped some materials, Try crafting a leather harness. I know what might come looking for you.
Okay.
On this isle, you will find a glowing circular pedestal at ground level. This is a disguised Bifrost gate, one of many I have hidden across Midgard.
Hey, the game is quite fun, quite enjoyable as well. More than I would expect.
Let me tell you of the day this wretched cycle began. When I saw the hordes of Jotunheim approaching, I knew Ragnarok was upon us. Grid plane. I believe Vivka will know where to find it.
Loki!
Was
village. Though there are only a few of us, we still worship the free gods through monuments like the statue. First, we need access to a ritual hut. All metal is required to construct the rune forge within. We had some, but it was recently stolen.
Though, I do not feel old. I do not feel close to death. I do, however, have plenty of favor. Could you search around and pick me 10 mushrooms? I have need of them and my joints are sore today.
Well-deserved second death for that Droga bastard. Did it drop the stone?
There's more of it to be found in this world, but it is extremely rare. Guard what you obtain, for it can be used to forge the most powerful weapons.
Go get us some mushroom for it.
brother is dead. He was ambushed by Draugr while collecting wood for our family. He tried his best to escape them, but in fact, it was the wolves, attracted by the scent of blood, that ravaged him as he tried to crawl to safety. But they were mostly full already, and yet said, my brother is almost definitely dead. But I fear the details of his untimely passing might have left his soul trapped in...
Give me all you have.
The game has a very interesting stuff going on, which is the final special. All kind of different stuff that you can build in this game. I was expecting the finding mushrooms should be much more easy, but it's not. But this game is that. What do I have? Okay, not bad.
Finally, divine shelter and protection from Loki's prying eyes. I thank you again, warrior. Already word spreads of your deeds. As an alternative. Inside, I will instruct you on how to use the abilities that the god you choose to align yourself with might bestow upon you. There is no time to waste.
I've been building almost everything that this town needs. Village is under my protection, so make it more pencil. Let's go when you can find mushroom on here.
Passage to the Divine Summit. But more importantly, it will allow you to test your new abilities. If you apply the right skills and have trained in them properly, the Draugr should be easy to defeat. Show me how it's done.
Let's get some skills then. Check out a couple of things. Oh, what's this one? Hand grenade.
Red Loki leads me.
We found out you have
What do you want?
come on. Such a cool system.
Remember, warrior, these gods are demanding. If you pledge yourself to one, you must be prepared to Hell, Queen of the Dead. Now, Wolf, it seems another problem has arisen. My spies delivered news that the bandit Lord Haken has been seen nearby. It is crucial that he and his men do not find our remnant village. Please head him off and dispose of his forces.
Look like change your stuff at all. Unfinished it as
Oh, help!
Eat to live. Live.
Brave traveler, we beseech.
Perhaps you can help. I believe the thieves are still nearby. I should probably stay away from combat. But I would like to see Heimdall's new champion in action. So
The lesson was their painful death. You slew them all mercilessly. Not exactly what we had intended. Discipline them. Nothing too serious. Just a stern talking to. Warn them not to do it again. I wouldn't say threaten them exactly.
You handled that horde admirably. Perhaps when all is said and done, the deeds of your second life.
This isn't half bad. Better than running around naked, right? Here, take these materials. Might come in handy for crafting more protection.
More will follow. Indeed. I sense them approaching now. Warrior, prepare yourself. Defend this.
And yet, somehow, he still lived. His faint moans of pain were loud enough to attract someone's attention. The scavengers scattered.
I draw upon my knowledge to offer wisdom and guidance to the remnants who live here. They come to me with their problems, and I do my...
I could not sound the alarm as I was destined to do. The gods had no warning. I failed Asgard. I failed Midgard.
Assign them to your tributes each time you level up. Choose wisely, as energy assigned cannot be returned.
This is a Draugr eat Draugr world, so you have to claim territory when you can. Go ahead and rebuild that longhouse for the safe haven. In times like these, you never...
Them all. Let hell sort them out. I believe the men you encountered were but scouts. When they do not report back,
Worship to 3 powerful gods: Thor, Odin, and Hel. While you could venture by river, I recommend you take Skadi's cap. The remnants have taken to calling you the Wolf of Midgard. A fitting title, I feel. Journey now to the Divine Summit, an ancient place of...
my best to provide solutions. Awoken One, before we continue, might I ask of you a...
and armor in the land. Now, please, make use of this sacred metal and build our village a seer hut, that I may offer these grounds to Heimdall.
as you reach new levels of experience, you will be rewarded yet more points of Asgardian energy. Do not forget to...
Might you help a couple of weary, desperate old folk of the earth? Those bandits took everything before...
Would thou find me some tainted blood, that I might perform an ancient ritual to free his spirit from this realm? He did not die from their savagery. No. The wild boars came to feast on what was left. Then the deer, then the birds and lizards.
Woken One, my name is Asulia. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. They call me the village elf.
If I possessed the Gjallarhorn once more, I would blast a hole through the wall of darkness that Loki has raised about the...
He accidentally fell down a steep ravine, broke both his legs and arms on the rocks, and gashed his head open. But that was not to be his end.
See nearby, in hopes that it will grant them strength. So Heimdall seeks the thief that stole the Gjallarhorn.
Gods, he thought, I am saved. But it was the Draugr he was escaping from in the first place. Anyway, traveler, like
I shall make my inquiries. In the meantime, I would ask of you a favor in return. We could really use your assistance bolstering the settlement. I will be accompanying you. I have marked the location on your map. Lead the way.
Hello! Experience with life. And what I choose to do with that experience keeps my heart young.
Bifrost Gate.
Loki, give me...
Welcome to the Divine Summit. Here stand the statues of Thor, Odin, and Hel.
You saved us. Could you find it in your kind heart to rebuild our home for us? We have nowhere else to go. Was somewhat extreme. I suppose these are desperate times.
If you wish, you can devote yourself to one of these gods and receive their blessings. Or you can remain a heathen and walk your own path.
I feel quite faint. We wish to trouble you no further, traveler. I do not mean... You rebuilt our home. We are saved. And those vandals, did you teach them a lesson? You did.
Ah, warrior. You made it. Well, at least you're not dead yet. Welcome to our
I reached for the Gjallarhorn to warn the gods, but the instrument was gone. One of Loki's minions had spirited it away. These weak-minded warriors have fallen under Loki's.
Okay guys, this is generally Rune 2 Decapitation Energon. The game is absolutely nice to play. There are some issues with I must admit, but the gameplay is solid as rock. Things you can do, the team and all of those stuffs are pretty cool, but like I said, there's some graphical issues, the optimization issues. There are some issues, I must admit, but you can just look behind these issues. The game is absolutely beautiful. What can I say, guys? And this is the end of the video. If you want to play more of the game, it's been already too long for playing this game. And check it out, the game is Steam. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.